Jai Hind everyone. I hope you're doing well. So today we'll be solving this English portion of Sainik School Class 9 exam which was conducted on 5th April 2025. So let me start with the first question, that is, spot the error in the following sentence. She asked me that what had happened. So tell me what is the answer of this? B? B or D? So the answer of this is B, because this is an indirect speech, and when we use words like what, when, why, what, when, how, these words don't take that with them. So that does not come with she asked me what had happened. So the correct answer is she asked me what had happened, not she asked me that what had happened. Understood everyone? Any doubt in this question? Yes or no? Okay. So let's move to the second one. Okay, this is the conversion of direct to indirect. Okay. Change the given sentence to direct narration by choosing the correct option. Stop talking, students. He said that Mangal would be working hard. So what is the correct answer? Okay, anyone else? Yes. He said that Mangal will be working hard or would be working hard? Would? Who said would? Would or will? This is direct speech or indirect speech? Indirect speech. So what will be the conversion of this? He said Mangal will or would? Will be working hard. So the correct answer is he said Mangal will be working hard, the option number 3, because when any indirect speech gets converted into direct, would gets converted into will over here, and this comes in inverted commas. Understood? So the option is third. He said Mangal will be working hard. Moving on to the next one. Okay, we have one question of degree of comparison. Does anyone knows the difference between degree of comparisons? How many degree of comparison are there in adjectives? 3. What are those 3? Positive, comparative, and superlative. So, what will be the comparative degree of most? Much or more? For example, beautiful. Beautiful is a positive degree. Then more beautiful and most beautiful is the superlative degree. So what will come over here? More or much? More will come over here. So the correct answer is more. Correct answer is more, not much. Okay, question number 79. We have fill in the blanks with the appropriate choice. I wrote a line on the sand with dash that she could not dash before the waves washed it away. So there's a difference between R-E-E-D and R-E-A-D. R-E-A-D means to read something or to study. Study or read something. And R-E-E-D is a plant that grows in water areas, that grows in water bodies. So the answer will be third one, third option. I wrote a line on the sand with reed, that is a grass plant, and that she could not read before the waves washed it away. That's. Sit properly. Understood? Any doubt in this? Be serious, students. Okay, third question. Question number 80. Mediocre artists like Shiner found at every shop, a dime a dozen, in rain or shine, all and sundry. What is the answer? A dime and dozen. A dime a dozen. Why so? What is the meaning of a dime a dozen? Okay. But mediocre artists like Shiner are found at every shop, a dime a dozen, in rain or shine, all and sundry. So a dime a dozen. All correct? Okay. So the option is a dime a dozen. Because it is found everywhere. Commonly, most commonly found. This question we have of, see, this is a question of question tag. Have you all studied about question tag? Yes or no? Okay, if you haven't studied, we'll be studying this chapter in coming days. See, positive sentence takes negative question tag and negative sentence takes positive question tag. So, is this a positive question or a negative question? We are going to the movie tonight. Is it positive? Yes, good. I think you understood the answer, aren't we? See, this is a positive sentence. It will take a negative question tag. If the sentence was, we are not going to the movie tonight, what will be the answer? Are we? Yes, good. We have one question of this comprehension. We'll be solving it later on. First, let us solve other grammar questions. Organize the parts to form a meaningful sentence. Than I expected, our players was rather worse the performance of. So the sentence will start with which part? The performance, okay, first portion. The performance of whom? Whom? Our players. Was what? Was rather worse than I expected. TBCA, good. Okay. One antonym synonym question. What do you mean by the word abandon? Abandon means to give up or desert someone. To give up or desert someone. Means, in Hindi it means किसी को अकेला छोड़ देना. So what will be the opposite of abandon? Continue or solicit? Continue is to keep on moving. Solicit means to obtain something. And chastise means to hate somebody. And adopt is to claim, take claim or to accept someone. So the correct answer will be adopt, not continue. Continue is keep on moving, but abandon is to give up or desert someone. And the opposite of giving up is to accepting someone or to claim something. Okay, so the option will be, the correct option will be fourth one, adopt. Understood? Any doubt in this question, students? Yes or no? Now you understood the meaning of all four words? Okay. Okay. So find the correctly spelled word. Recommendation, is this spelling correct or no? The correct spelling of recommendation is? Recommendation. Irreparable. Meager. What do you mean by the word meager? Okay. Is the spelling of recommendation correct? Double C comes or only single C? Double C. Okay. Irreparable. The correct spelling of irreparable is IRREPARABLE. And meager. What do you mean by the word meager? Meager means in small amounts or small quantities. Like Yes, in small amounts or small quantities. So the correct spelling of meager is M-E-A-G-R-E. And the correct spelling is Renaissance. Does anyone knows the meaning of Renaissance? Tell me the meaning of Renaissance. Free? Free bird. Revival. Yes, rebirth. Or rebirth of classical language or classical era. Change the gender in this sentence. Now who is going to answer this question? He is a father and a teacher. Yes. She is a mother. He will get converted into she. Father will get converted into mother. And a teacher will get converted into teacheress or not? Or teacher will remain same? See, teacher is going to remain same. The gender of teacher is teacher only. Teacher can be taken in a male as well as female version. So, she is a mother and a teacher. Change the sentences from passive to active voice. By whom was this beautiful glass broken? Who broke this beautiful glass? Okay. Who broke this beautiful glass? The answer is second option. Glass. Okay. This question also. Though she worked hard, dash, she failed. Yet she failed. Although or nevertheless? What did? But she failed. Yet or but? Yet. See, words although or though, take yet with them. These are pairing words. So whenever there is any word like although or yet or though coming together, it pairs with yet. So the answer is yet over here. Okay? Any doubt in this question? Class 9 students? Any doubt? Okay. Now choose the opposite word in meaning of permit. What do you mean by the word permit? Allow. See, what do you mean by permission? To give permission is to allow or to agree to something. See, permit is to allow or to agree. So, what is the meaning of license? Is to approve. Or what is the meaning of present? To be there currently. So the opposite will be to allow. The opposite of allow will be to prevent. Yes, third one is the answer. So permit opposite is prevent. Okay, now fill in the blanks. Today is the dash day of my life. Nothing seems to go as planned. Worst, yes. Third form. So this is superlative, comparative or positive degree? Superlative degree? Yes, the answer is correct. Superlative degree, worst will come. Bad is which one? Positive degree of comparison or comparative degree of comparison? Positive degree of comparison. Bad is positive degree of comparison. Worse is comparative. And worst is superlative. Okay. And what do you mean by best? Best? Best is also superlative. But here the sentence is going in a negative sense. So that is why we are taking the word worst over here. Understood? Okay. Keep quiet, students. Okay, we have now the comprehension part. Okay, mountain climbers are unanimous in agreeing that the unpredictable weather. What do you mean by unpredictable? That which cannot be predicted, which is constantly changing. Suppose today is day, then night. Again, brightness or darkness. Seasons, unpredictable weather. Yes. Okay. See, mountain climbers are unanimous in agreeing that the unpredictable weather is what they fear the most. There may be sunshine one moment and a snowstorm the other. See, the best way to solve a comprehension is first read the questions that are given in the comprehension. Then read the comprehension and then again go to the questions and solve the comprehension. Okay. So tell me the answer of the first question. Sunshine as well as snowstorm in short interval. Okay. See, the reason for calling the weather unpredictable on the given passage is because, see, where is unpredictable used over here? Unpredictable weather is what they fear the most. There may be sunshine one moment and a snowstorm the other. So the answer is given over here. And the answer of this is option number 4. The weather is unpredictable because sunshine is happening and then it is followed by a snowstorm in short intervals of span, which is highly unpredictable. Okay, tell me, the reason a true mountaineer is respectful to the forces of nature up in the mountains is challenge, experience, survival, or directive? Experience or challenge? See, the answer of this is in this line. A true mountaineer may challenge the mountain, yet is always respectful to the powerful forces of nature. So the answer over here is challenge. Challenge over here. Okay, tell me, choose the inappropriate reason for the feeling of exhilaration on reaching a summit that the mountain climbers experience. See, they're asking about the inappropriate reason. That may sound absurd or not valid over here. Among these 4, spectacular panoramic view, application of the inculcated survival instinct, opportunity to use sophisticated mountaineering equipment, achievement of a seemingly impossible feat. So do we get option number A? Why so? Spectacular panoramic view. Achievement of a seemingly impossible feat, but this is correct. When mountain climbers scale any mountain, they are doing this achievement of a seemingly impossible feat. Here we have to choose the incorrect option, not the correct option. So the see, this is also correct. Option number 4 is correct. Achievement of a seemingly impossible feat is correct. Second one is opportunity to use sophisticated mountaineering equipment. The reason for the feeling of exhilaration on reaching a summit that the mountain climbers experience. The correct option will be option number 3 because, see, what is there above? A spectacular panoramic view is there. When we climb mountains, we see a good view over there. So that is also valid over here. And application of the inculcated survival instincts. What do mountaineers do over there? They have to survive over there. So they'll develop survival instincts. So this is also valid. But the option which is not correct over here is opportunity to use sophisticated mountaineering equipment. Just because they want to use the equipment does not cover over here. Okay, his dash opponent beat him in no time in the boxing ring. Unpredictable, treacherous, formidable, or unanimous? A. Unpredictable. Unpredictable means that cannot be predicted. Treacherous means someone who is very deceitful or deceptive. Formidable. Formidable means equally good opponent. Correct answer is third one, formidable. And unanimous is equally in all conclusion या same opinion. So the correct answer over here is formidable. Okay. Next one. Involving a lot of effort and energy, especially over a period of time. What can be the answer of this? One word substitution question is there. Tell me. Exhaustion, endeavor, arduous, treacherous. I said treacherous is deceitful. Meaning of treacherous is deceitful. Deceitful. Deceitful means chalak or someone who takes advantage of someone else. Endeavor means to try something new, to keep on trying, to keep on trying. And what do we mean by exhaustion? Something that is physically as well as mentally tiring. And what do we mean by the word arduous? Which option did you select, class 9 students? Third option is correct, because arduous meaning is the same, involving a lot of effort and energy, especially over a period of time. The meaning of arduous is involving a lot of effort and energy, especially over a period of time, doing arduous work, continuously doing and keeping it for a longer period of time. You may get confused with exhaustion, but that is physically and mentally tiring. So this is not the correct answer. The correct answer over here is arduous. Which option did you choose, class 9 students? A1? That is wrong. The correct one is arduous. Okay. I think we have all completed the English portion over here. Any other questions which were followed over here? Okay, is there any doubt? Students, you have any kind of doubt over here? No doubt? Okay, we'll be solving 6th question also. Tomorrow we'll be solving class 6.